Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Kickoff taken at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. His first throw is an interception. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Tight end motioning right. 2nd and 10. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run here on first down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. At the 22-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Jackson to throw it. He'll get this to Henry. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know you smile when I start chuckling in these situations, Kate, because I can feel the steam coming out of that coordinator, the play callers.
Now it's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Handoff headed left to Mostert. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you...
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Jackson looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Jackson to throw. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Second and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. To the bank in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down. A nice gain and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he takes a shiver, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tua setting up to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him, he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Handoff on second and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Play action on first down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They have themselves another first and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4. Back To throw. Here's Tagovailoa. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll try it right with Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to give them the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Henry on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets back to the line, but no more. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens driving. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Just get it in the pocket. Come on, be patient.
Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now Jackson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Dolphins return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to throw, Tua. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua looking to throw. That's into the hands of Mostert. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And they send fires it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Now it's Jackson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Tucker on for the extra point. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not have the distance. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, it's Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going right back to Mostert. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They go play action on first. Eyes top. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. That play.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third and long for him here. He puts some power on it, deep one left. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender leading that way. That brings up fourth down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. He'll get this to Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A give right side to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Know what you're working with. Teamwork, baby. That's right. Teamwork. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Offense to the line for second down.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving. Build that momentum. Stay out, fellas. Turn. Hey, report. Report. Get out of here with the
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Dolphins 9.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They send Aguilar in motion left. And he's tackled for no gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Broke through the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards, and the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mostert with it. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 43. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give it to Mostert. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Tagovailoa. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On first down, they'll run. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's second and goal. To throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. To make it a field goal game. And this kick was just mis-hit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now. Henry on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here he is to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Looking to throw it. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Now to throw. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins.
Right here, one time.
And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.